players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes. No! Yeah. Ball is in!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah.
Got right in behind it.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah!
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Solid defence. Very compact.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah!
This could be out.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Fisher, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nicely played.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Khan didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Misses everything.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Gone. Played all around it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
End of the over. The Aliens are 24 for 1. Edwards from the university end.
Hitting. No!
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes!
They'll get at least one. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside
Yep.
the ring.
Pooran shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
3 runs added in that over. The Aliens are 27 for 2. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Beaten on the drive.
Fisher with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Nice solid defensive shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Seymour takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Going with spin now.
Into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Middle that one, great timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
A few moves made in the field.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
No.
Fantastic
Yeah.
catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Time that brilliantly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. The captain making some adjustments. To the field here.
Nabby, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Well bowled. Yep.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Lovely bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
It was one. And suitably dealt with.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
No interest in that one from the batter. Nabi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
High, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone. It's a good catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. The right arm. Is coming into the attack from the press box end. There'll be runs here. Loud appeal.
Catch it.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There's a chance if this hits.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah.
Got right in behind it.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. Nice one.
The field here. Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it wide, but the umpire didn't agree with me.